The presidential primary race hitting Indiana.
Donald Trump spoke to thousands of supporters at a rally in Indianapolis this afternoon. News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson is the only Fort Wayne TV reporter there. We go live now to the State Fairgrounds. Alyssa, what was the rally like?
Well, as you might expect, the crowd very spirited here, often breaking into chants of USA and Trump long before Donald Trump even showed up. When he finally did take the stage, the cheering lasted for about a minute. Now, the crowd was given instructions of what to do if a protester was in the audience. They were supposed to point them out, and that happened several times. Each time, Trump even yelling at them, "Get them out." He called the protesters here not too tough because they would end up just leaving peacefully. Trump talked for about an hour, a lot about keeping jobs in the United States, and calling out Carrier a lot in his speech. That's a company in Indianapolis and Huntington sending 1,400 jobs overseas. He says there has to be consequences for companies leaving states like Indiana.
We're going to have strong borders. We're going to build a wall. And you know, when Carrier, that left here, goes to Mexico and they want to sell their product across the border and no tax, no nothing, we're going to say, sorry, folks, we have a nice, strong border. We have a nice, beautiful wall. You're going to bring it across the border and we're going to charge you a 35% tax after what you did.
Indiana and its 57 delegates now important in the race for the presidential nomination. Trump even mentioning that. Usually the nomination is already clinched by the time our primary comes around on May 3rd. Now, in the roughly 3,000 to 4,000 people in the crowd, several were from Fort Wayne. Marla Shearer is one of those, and she stuck around with us tonight. So what was your impression of Trump's rally today?
Kind of what I expected. I knew there'd be some protesters, but kind of lived up to my expectations. I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. I liked hearing what he said.
Was there anything that stuck out in your mind as an important issue to you?
I liked that he talked about the whole Carrier situation. I wanted to know what he had to say. I watched some videos, but to kind of hear that he wanted to save jobs was important to me. So I thought that was the main thing, yeah.
Why did you decide to make the 2-hour drive down the highway to be here today?
I had heard that he might be in Fort Wayne, but when I wasn't certain, and I found out yesterday that he would be here, I thought, I gotta go, because it's history, you know, and I want to say one day that I was able to be here, and I got to see it for myself.
All right, thank you very much, Marla. Safe travels back to Fort Wayne tonight. And coming up new tonight at 6, we'll hear from another gentleman from Fort Wayne who made the trip down here to be with Trump. Live at the Indiana State Fairgrounds in Indianapolis, Alyssa Ivinson, News Channel 15.